Oh, if you've never smelt the fur pitch, oh, I tell you I could bottle that. Oh. Lovely. You see, friends? There's going to be lots of that's why I say, like, I'm pretty tickled with these handles. It's already starting to feel, yeah, you see already. And it just is. There's such big handles. Marius, this handles, it's incredible, actually. It is. It's all worth the $40. I mean, look at the freaking grain in it. Someone's, you know, so I like them big like that. There's no point in trying to, I mean, it's just, your hands got to go on them, right? Your hands, we got to move this back, friends. It's burning me now. There we go. So remember, friends, if you get on your tool, your wood tool, and you start ripping fibers or tearing chunks out of your wood, just flip it around. Go the other way. It means you're going against the grain. Okay? So just get it rolling. Just get into it. As long as you're moving, you know, each stroke is in a different spot. You know? Slightly turn it, keep moving. I'm taking big long strokes. The handle's too fat, friends. It's a bit too fat, this one. We got to make it a little bit thinner for Marius. And it's actually getting there. It's already getting there. I'm feeling it now. It's getting more comfortable in the hand. It's too fat, friends. So when you take long strokes like this, you're getting a nice taper on your, okay, so here we are. This is pulling up wood a bit. It did this little bit of a, you can see it here. So as soon as you turn, yeah, see, there you go. Now it's not doing it. Okay? All right. This is really nice handle, Marius. It really is. Wow. I'm glad I bought these handles, friends. I am. I'm not kidding. Wow. They are wicked. Okay, now there's that handle. You see it's getting bumpy and goofy there? I could feel it on the... now watch this. See? Gone. It doesn't do it on this side. You see? There it goes. So that's coming right along now, Marius. Really nice. I don't want to take too much of girth here because it's a good strong axe handle. It could last for years and years and years. I mean, it's good. It's really good, actually. We could take a little here, maybe. Yeah. There we go. You see? There's that little thing again that it does. Turn the handle around the other way. There we go. This is really coming up nice. All right. Okay, friends, so what I done is I fattened it down up here. Okay, and a little bit in the middle, because a lot of the handling goes on. Believe it or not, on an axe like this, a lot of the handling goes in here. It goes by here a lot. You're up here, and then you're sliding down. Up here, down, sliding, up, down. And a lot of it's at the palm, right in here, okay? And sliding through here. So, you know, you want to have that, just that good feel in there. But you don't want to wipe it out, neither. You don't want to make it too small. It's a big axe head going on here, 4-pound axe head. So I just wanted to take some down. I took quite a bit off, Marius. I'll show you what we got. You know, I mean, this is a lot, friends. This is a lot of stuff. That was there before. That was right there, but this is now. That's all off of that handle, friends. This whole thing. Look at this. This is a mitt full of stuff. Look. That's all off that handle. You know, so but you take it all over, so it adds up quick. So that's what I've done here. And I'm just doing some fine tuning now. A little bit down in the swell. I hear a little. Just customizing your store-bought handles, friends. This is where it all kind of, you know, this is where it goes down. Okay, we are down, right down. So all I'm doing now, friends, is I'm going past where I was, right? Past that line where the bottom is. This, like, I could almost hammer this on now and it would be done, but I don't want to do that. I want to give it the fine finishing so it goes down a little bit easier, and then it's a fine. So I'm right at the line, the bottom of the axe head, the bottom of the eye, and I'm taking a bit more wood. Not much, just a little bit to get it down a little further onto the head. I'll show you what I mean. You watch now. You'll see where this is and you'll see where it's going to end up. Watch what happens here. Let's quickly just get rid of some of these birds. This is beautiful, friends. I freaking love making these things. Okay, I just love it. Okay, now, where's my little mark? Is that my black mark? No, it's not. My black mark's on the other side. So, the bottom is here. Here we go. Now, so. Good, good. There it is. It just stopped. It literally just went pop. So now, I'm going to show you something. Oh. I don't know if you're going to find a nicer fit than this. So watch. You saw what I done. Watch. We could almost take this out and use this axe right now. I got to get after this edge. I'm going to do this. Now, I got to get a bigger axe or a bigger hammer. There we go. Okay. Now, where's our other... Oh, yeah, we just went down. We went down a good 1/4 inch. So we're close, friends. We're really close. I'm almost ready to seat it. Back in a flat. Hey, friends. Okay, I want to show you guys the bit itself, okay? I don't think I need to use the other sander tonight for getting this bit straight. I think I'll be able to get it on my fine finish. But I just want to show you guys. I'm going to put the eye in the sky on. And I'm going to, I want you guys to kind of see. First we'll give the eye in the sky a little rub. You don't want to rub it too much. There we go. Let's put that on, you guys, and I want to show you this plum. Look, here it is. Okay. Okay. Here it is. There's the edge. Look at it. Right? So it's actually not that bad. It's pretty bad in some areas. It's got some of this action on it from people beating it, you know, trying to bust it off the handles and that over the years. But the eye's in wonderful shape. Look at the eye as we come by it. That's a plumb eye for you. Big plumb eye. There's some more bashing there. But here's the actual edge, friends, and I can literally give it one of these. Like it's blunt. So just wanted to show you that real quick. We're going to be able to straighten that out. Probably, well, not probably, for sure. I could do that with a hand file quickly, and then finish it up on the 42 to 1. That's what that is. I found that out. So 42, 30 to 1 by 30, 1 by 42. That's what that is. That one I got given to me. And you guys have seen me do it. Okay, and I'll show you. There's not a lot of edge on this sandpaper right now. Not a ton. But probably enough. I might have to change that. Yeah, I don't know if that's enough to get much done. We'll see here. Let's have a look. So, yeah, this is going to work. Yeah. I know there's a few folks that said the eye in the sky gives them a little bit of a headache, but it's only for certain things I want to show. Now, here's this bit that I just sharpened. You'll notice 2 bevels here on this. You'll see them. This has been sharpened by 2 pieces. It's got like 2 bevels. See it there? There's almost like a double bevel on this. See the other side? You can see it there. It's a shadow, but it is also, I wanted to take the cheek down a little bit to have more entryway into the wood, not just a quick little entry. Do you guys know what I'm talking about there when I say that? I'll bet you do. I'll bet you do. You'll see it there if you look close. But it's pretty much one now that I hit it with a sandpaper, but it's there. But see the burr? Can you see you see the burr there? It's there. You can totally see it. Might be better on this side. Sure it is. You can see it there. There it is. You can almost see it on my finger there. Yeah. Oh, sure you can. Yeah. So I'll clean that up with a stone. That's for the stone. You can really see it here, friends. Look at. There's all kinds of wood in it and everything. Look at the burr here, friends. See it there? Look at that. I rubbed it right off with my finger. See that? Look at, friends. See that? It's so that's the system. It's an ancient old system that everybody's done and their dogs done it. But I like it because I get a nice hard edge for firewood. So now I hit it with a bit. I'm not a superstar sharpener. I just use a simple system. Sharpening's not my gig. It's not my strong suit. I just put an edge on the axe so that it can enter the wood and do its business. That's what I do. I don't get all Mr. Hair choppy, cut my arm, look at me, cut my hair off my arm guy. That's not me. I don't like my axes like that, to be honest with you. I don't. I never have. It's freaking dangerous to be starting with. So now we just do our thing. Okay, we get out our oil, whatever oil you want to use. I got a couple stones. I was using the rectangle one there the other night, but I think tonight I'm going to use this one, my round stone. I quite like I like what it affords me. You know the drill, friends. You've seen it lots. You don't have to see this, but you can come down. I'll let you come down. You guys know the drill. You know the drill. So we'll get rid of this burr like this, okay? There's still some skank right there. You can see it at the top of the axe right there. But I don't want to disform the axe too much. You know, you can usually tell the top of an axe how an axe goes on. Oh yeah, see, look at. Hear the difference? Listen. Now listen to this. Hear it? It's way rougher. And that's where that burr is. We're going to get rid of it. Okay, Marius, I want to show you how I get, like this axe is completely patinaed right up. If they get black, they almost go black. All I've done is find the name, see it there, Plumb. And I've put a little bit of, I just call it silvering. You guys know what I call it. This thing's coming up really nice, but it is black. I haven't done any silvering to it at all to give it the look that I like. It's not, I haven't done that yet, and I'm about to. So I'll just go at it here and I'll bring you back in a minute. I did a little bit of tailoring and cleaning up here. There was some bashing had done to it, so I just ever so slightly cleaned it up. I try and to stay off it with the power tools as much as possible. But recently, over the last 6 months, I've been working out some pretty good edges. So I'm gonna stick doing that. I really enjoy that. That's lovely, friends. It is. It's lovely. I haven't wiped it off. There's a bunch of skank on it, but there we go. There. Look at it, friends. You know what I mean? It's lovely. Just lovely. So I'm getting better. So this is, you can still go like this with, which is nice. So all I did to get that is sharp still, but I just turn the angle of my stone a little bit to get a harder edge, a better firewood edge. Instead of staying real fine, I tilt it over a little bit, and it gives me just a little bit not so really sharp. You just turn it over a bit, and that gives it what I call a hard edge. But this is fine. That's sharp. So be careful with this, Marius, when you get it. There's one edge here that's quite sharp. Okay, and it looks like actually the duller of the two sides. It is. Or the blunter. Nicely done. Okay, talk to you in a bit. Okay, friends, I pretty much got this thing to where I'm ready for my silvering process is done. And it actually did. I really like how they turn out like this. As you guys know, I don't like my stuff. I've never, you know what I did there years ago? I took a wire wheel out, and I literally went at it with a wire wheel. And I just don't like the look. I don't like the look at all of a brand new, not brand new as a matter of fact, an old handle, pardon me, an old axe head, shined up as best as you can get it. If you're going to shine it up, in my opinion, you may as well take her all the way home to a polish. Because I find a head on a handle, you know, a used old axe head, when it's cleaned up, shiny, and put back on a handle, I personally don't like the look. That's just me. This is what I like here. This is my gig right here. Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot, actually. I got to get a little file on that right there. I'll get that in a minute. But there it is there, friends. That's what I'm talking about. There's the Bucking Special head right there. It takes a while, friends. It does. You know, I create a certain look with the head. I like it. I like it. There's the other side there. You guys seen it before and you seen it after. So there it is. That's how it's done. That's what I do. And I just use sandpaper and different things and little tricks. You can't give all your spicy tricks away, friends. Geez, you know, there's... You know what I'm talking about, friends. So that's my gig, and I am freaking loving this. This thing's looking really good. I might hit it in a couple more spots, but that'll be it. So Marius, buddy, we got a little bit more to do here. I'll bring you over here with this, Mr. GoPro and Mr. Here. And this is what we're doing. We're doing a touch more in here, buddy, okay? I want this to drop down just a little bit more on the shoulder, but you can't take too much or you'll wreck it, buddy. You will. You'll create space and you'll be so angry at yourself. So let's just take a little bit more below the line where we were already, okay? I'm thinking we're pretty darn close now. Okay, so there's that side. You saw what I did. You saw it up close. Let's flip the axe over, tighten her down. You see, you can see the line there. I'll turn it your way a bit. There, see it there? You see it right there? Okay. So now we just drop down below there and just, let's get our shavings out of there first so we're not getting anything. There we go. Good. So I just ever so slightly, a little more here. Just take a little more where you see the wood. That's all. You see? This is about This is about what we're doing, you see? Little pieces like this. Let's have a look at this now. Let's see where this takes us. And then, if you're starting to get nervous about how much you're taking, then slow down. Okay, so now, if I'm not mistaken, watch, Marius, watch. Okay, now that's a first. And this is sharp, my friend. It is, it's really sharp. Oh, gosh darn it. I freaking love this stuff. Back in a minute. No, you can stay on. Forget it. Forget it. You can stay on. We're freaking almost there. This is going to be a... This is turning out incredible. This is turning out nicer than I actually thought. Now... Oh, Marius, buddy. Okay, so you can see where it just slipped down to by itself, okay? Now, I haven't even given it one of these yet. There it goes. Okay, it's just like it's... Oh yeah, no, we're freaking, we're there, buddy. We're there. And you know what the neat thing is going to be? Check this out. Watch this. We slip it in up here in the straight line. The boards are straight. Obviously, that's pretty normal. Oh, heavens to Betsy, would you look at that? Bang. Dead center. Look at that. Even when I drop it. Watch. Let's flip it over and see if it's the same. So we flip it over. I love it. Marius, dead on. Okay, so that's good. So that's why it pays to not get hasty. Now, I guess what I'm going to have to do, because this is the fun part, is and this is why Bill Blackburn, what a guy Billy is. Gosh, Mr. Blackburn, you're so on board. I love it, buddy. You're such a good guy. Now, what did I do with the eye in the sky? I put it in my pocket. I want to show you guys something right now. This is neat. This is your axe. This is neat to see being built. This must be cool, eh? To watch your axe kind of come together. That's cool. Now check this out. Here we are. Let's take a good look at this. With our eye in the sky. This is a solid axe. Wow. Sorry, friends. So how would it be that I stay off the shadow? Teeniest little, look at that teeny little thing there. You can see it there, just teeny. But look at us. We got, you know what I mean, friends? And I haven't even given it the hammer yet. We haven't even given it the hammer. This thing's done. I'm stoked with this thing. Okay? So the old eye in the sky, she never lies. Eyes don't lie. Wow. Marius, old boy. This is a big axe. These axes are big. Hardwood. Good night, Irene. Now, Marius, when you get this is a big axe. It's a big axe. We're down. We're down. I'm not going down any further. I don't need to. It doesn't make sense to me to go down any further because it's really getting wide there now. Look. Look at, you see what I mean? Let me look how much we're up already. And I'll bet you that freaking kerf is right on the money. I mean, it's starting to get wide. We're into the shoulder. I mean, it's a tough call. We could go down a bit more, but I just don't think it's worth it. It's just going to shorten the axe. This thing's big. This handle, wicked. Oh, over and out. Oh, you guys got to check this out. I should have left the camera on. I just gave it you know what I mean? I gave it. And look what happened. I gave it 2 or 3 good hits. Look at this. Remember that little peekaboo we saw there? That little teeny hole? It's gone. Look at the curl now. Look at this. We're freaking rocking is what we're doing. Look at the curl. It's every freaking where. This thing's done. It's done. Marius, this axe is going to be outstanding. Outstanding. It's big here, Marius. I want to keep lots of girth in here. This is, you know what, right in there. This from here up, from right here up is nice, like really nice. But up there, we're going to keep a little more girth because it's a big freaking axe. It's 4 pounds out there. You know, so it's just going to be strong. This is a monster axe. Wow. This is a big axe. Okay, I just cracked it off for the last time, friends. I want to show you this. Look at Marius. Look at. I mean, to go down further than that, I don't see it. I don't see the point. You've got a beautiful fit right now. You're freaking right on the shoulder. You got curl everywhere. You're more than acceptably down. You're literally touching wood every single place on the head, except right in the teeny bit of that corner right there. Friends, this is a wicked fit. Wicked fit. This Plumb is going to be a monster. No, I'm not going to. No, this is done. It's done. No, completely done. Back in a flash. Time to burn. Okay, I've been greasing. I've had my greasy hands all over it now. This thing's a finished thing. The fitmanship's completely done, ready to go. So before I burn it, there we go. I just give it a little of that. That's all. This wok, because this rag is actually soaked in wok. I'll just give it a little rub like that. There we go. Now we burn. It's going to be wicked. You guys want to hang around for this? I like to give her a good burn where the head's gonna meet. That was a 3-minute burn, 3.5 minute burn. And I'm gonna tell you something, friends. I love when they have that pattern on them. Right there, it's beautiful. That right there, you watch when that's done, friends. It's gonna be like that same axe. It's like they all came out of the same piece of wood. I'm telling you, these handles are wicked. And the gap opens right up after you do that to it. When you burn the eye. Wow. Oh my God. Oh, this reminds me of, you know what, friends? Okay, who's having fun? Raise your hand. Yo! Hey, want to see the hippie dance? This is the hippie dance. Check it out. This reminds me of Devin's axe. It does. Gosh, this is amazing. These handles are crazy. They're worth every penny, friends. I got sick of it. You know what? I got sick of it. I'm not going to try and, it's just, these are nuts. These are incredible. Lay on that sucker hard. Interesting. Wow. Gosh. I like to lay down on her. So, Marius, my friend, I want to show you something. Oh, yeah. This is a big axe, Marius. Mr. Marius Sorberg. And it is spectacular, my friend. It's a girthy handle. It's a good strong axe for a 4. Oh, I can't believe this handle. Look at it. I know I get excited, but who wouldn't? Look at this thing. Look at it. I love the look of this grain, like this flat grain when it runs out like that. Oh, that is the one cool thing about having the grain run up like that. It produces a nice look. Oh, what a new. Marius, check it out. Check out my spot. You know that spot. You've been hanging around here long enough. You know what I'm talking about when I do this. So remember, this is a 36-inch handle. So it's a long handle, so you got more weight out there, but look where the balance point is. It's about 3.5 inches down off the head. Okay? Look at that. Yeah, it is. That's a good spot. That gives you nice weight out at the head, nice balance in the handle. It just, you know what I mean? It just sits, boom, boom. It sits right. Look at that. Really, really nice balance. Oh, I will say this again. This is a big axe. It is. Right here, when you hang on to it, it's girthy. It's strong. These are big handles, but that's why I take them down here a little bit, because this is where you're, believe it or not, when you're swinging, that's okay to be up there like that. And when you let her go, I've used a lot of axes with these handles, and they're girthy. These are beautiful. Okay, let's give this a hit here. Let's give it the old 1-2 here. Capiche! Capiche! That's it, right there. It's on. Wow. Wow. Gosh. It just, oh. There's our bounce, friends. There's our bounce. So now what we do, first we'll cut this off and then we'll see what we got for kerf. Back up. Marius, your axe is all over Instagram, live. I did a live feed, Marius. I was hoping you'd pop in, but you're probably sleeping. So, this is, I'm going to leave this as rustic as possible, my friend, for you. This is a wonderful axe, Marius. And you're a wonderful man, so it just makes a match made in heaven here, really. You are. You're a great man. I'm thinking about leaving this kind of literally, this looks really good. I'm not, wow. Okay, friends, I need to interject here for just a second, okay? Now, as I sit here, friends, as I sit here, here, let's turn this way. My program is, a lot of you know, welcome to the new subs, by the way, to the new subscribers. You're coming in. I see you coming in. I even put some of your names in the video. Things have changed, friends. We're growing. And I'm going to tell you something, okay? My life has changed from YouTube, and I wanted it to, and it is changing. It is. And my plan a while ago was to you guys will know more when I pop off about this story that I've got on hand for you, that I've been blabbering about, talking about when I got hit by that snag. Well, that story's coming right up, and it'll make a lot more sense to you here when you guys hear about that. Anyways, friends, I'm sitting here. Huck Miller, you're a wicked man. Thank you, buddy. I just got your email. There's been a couple of donations come in for helping for the foundation for the new little Bucking barracks out there. The Bucking Army barracks, Bucking Army bunker, I like. It's for you guys. It's for the channel. But I want the name to be in lieu of our army. So that's what it's going to be. But I'm sitting here doing this build, and I'm editing, and I'm watching myself. Excuse me. as I'm doing this. You guys have seen this axe. It's Marius's axe. I haven't put up the build in full yet, and this is it. And it's about a 39-minute video or whatever it is. But I shout out some subs in the video, and I'm sitting here, and I get a few emails coming from folks. Okay? An old school guy, cowpoke we call him. Ken, thanks buddy if you're watching. I'm sure you are. He's so old school. He just wants to send a check. He doesn't do any of this PayPal stuff. Kind of like Johnny Bernstein, similar guy to be honest with you. From Texas as well. So, friends, this means so much to me. This means so much to me. I just wanted to interject in this video and this build, like, friends, Marius is like, if you order an axe, Marius ordered his axe months ago, friends. He knows. He's like, Buckin, just take your time. I know I've watched you make axes. Just take your time. I don't want you rushing. Hey, listen, this message is to people who are making axes. I know there's a ton of yous out there. I can't make an axe if I'm not in the mood. I can't. You see what's going on here? It's so finicky. I'm so into it. I'm talking for anybody who's doing anything like this. Don't go out there if you're not feeling it. Don't go out to the shop if you're not feeling it. I've done that before and I've screwed it up. And I was, throw it down and come back inside. Forget it. I'm not into this. It is a hobby, friends. This is a hobby gone wild is what it is for me, okay? And I take time in making these, and I do little things that maybe a lot of guys don't do. My fitmanship, I can't send something out crap. I won't do it. I'm just grateful right now because I've been sick for a week, and I feel like I'm coming out of that. I'm still sweating. You can see it's coming out of me. I'm feeling good again. But I just wanted to come on and thank a few folks. And Marius is a super, super individual. How are you doing, Marius? I hope you're doing well. I know that axe is in your hometown and you can't get at it yet. So, buddy, that was a real pleasure building for you, buddy. And you were an awesome man to work with. You just were. You were just such a good guy to work with. Man, he was just like, you do what you want to do, Buckin. Just do it. I'm ready when it's ready. Thank you, Marius. And thank you, Huck, Ken. There's been a couple others here. Recently, Tony Robbins, you crazy son of a gun, you. Smaller Axes, Stephen Manston. Phil, just a bunch of good guys, bunch of great guys. Tim and Andrew, pardon me. Anyways, back to the show, friends. I just wanted to interject and thank everybody for the help. There's been some donations coming in for this freaking bunkin', junkin', chunkin', shankin' out the back here. And it's exciting because it's going to be incredible for us to go seek haven in there, friends. It's going to be wonderful for the channel. Thanks, everybody. Over and out. Yeah. It turned out really good. Here's the curl. What you'll see, friends, and don't worry about it. You'll get it. I might even leave it. I mean, it comes off by hand, actually. If you just rub it, it'll actually come off by hand. But what you'll get when you're seating them axes sometimes is when they bottom out, they go on, and then they bounce back a little bit because it tapers a bit, right? You can only go so far, right? So don't be see, this is just literally coming off with my finger. So what it would do, you put a rag in there. I put a rag in before I do it with an X-Acto knife or a knife first. I put a rag in there and I just go like this and I rub it, and most times it breaks off. And then you don't see that little line there underneath the head, you know. It just, see, this is coming up real nice. I might even just leave your curl on there, my friend. It doesn't, if someone looked at it, they'd think, oh, that you can see it there, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, actually. If you cut it off, you'll actually see a little line under your head, and it'll look like your head moved. Do you know what I mean by that? Like it will, even though it hasn't. You know, so I may leave this, Marius. I may. You friends, Marius is he's the kind of guy. He was just like, Buckin, I just trust what you do. So just make me an axe that you're proud of, and that everything you do, he said, I like. So just please make me a good axe. I mean, he's just a great guy. And you talk to him and you can hear it in his voice. He's good people. He's good people. It's that simple. It's cold. Wow. Cool. That's Don, Mr. Snowman. We did an Instagram live feed. Excuse me, friends. Sorry, it's my nose from the cold air. We did a live feed, and I didn't realize, and I don't think a lot of those folks did, is that people can actually come in live with you. It splits the screen, and you got 2 people live. Pretty incredible. Pretty incredible. YouTube should do that. YouTube, you guys should do that. You should. That could really help build YouTubers too. Okay. Marius. Oh, this is a dandy, bud. She's a monster, Marius. She's a monster. Treat it like it. Treat it like it wants to be treated. Oh, power hammer update from my good buddy. Oh, friends, look at this. Look at Marius. This is where I struggle. But you're going to use the axe, so I'm going to put wedges in this thing for you. But this is where I struggle, friends. This is so nice. Look at how this turned out. Oh, this hurts. Look at it, friends. Look at the look of this thing. You know, and then you go and you put wedges in it, and it's just like, this axe is big. It's big. I'm not kidding you. My hand on this thing, you guys, it's a freaking monster. I'm going to split with this axe, Marius. I'm going to split with it. I got to get some wood in the yard. Hopefully I can get some this week. I won't send this out right away. I want to test it, Marius. You know what I mean? I test everybody's axes. I want to test those 2 barbarics I built too. Caleb, before yours goes out, I want to try and give it a hit. And I will give it a hit. I got to test everybody's axes before they go out. And I'll do it on camera. So there's a real process, friends. I don't just make them and kick them out. Because if they do something goofy while I'm using them, guess what? They don't go out. And I save my name, and I save you and I both a big hassle. Because I can take it and fix it. Or redo it. Because if it slips, you pretty much got to redo something. You know what I mean? You pound another wedge in it. Not good enough. Sometimes you can get away with certain stuff, but no. If she's slipping, yeah. Not for me. This is wicked. Darn tootin', it's a good looking axe. Over and out.